another crime against the media. 5 men stormed into the house of senior journalist Mandana Ismail Abe Vikrama early on Saturday. Police say initial investigations show the motive was robbery, but the victim isn't convinced.
I don't know whether it is a fear psychosis being built or whether it is a warning. What it is, I don't know, but frankly, I'm hoping that there will be an end soon.
The incident comes amid direct and indirect pressure on the media, as well as a heavy-handed military crackdown on civilian protests like this one demanding clean water. It's one area that the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Navi Pillay, will be looking into during her visit to Sri Lanka. The final stages of the war, allegations of the deliberate targeting of civilians, extrajudicial killings and other human rights violations will also be examined. Pillay has been quoted as saying she wants to see for herself the reconstruction and rehabilitation effort, but also what progress is being made towards accountability and reconciliation. Sri Lanka's former representative in Geneva says the visit is crucial.
The last best chance for the government of Sri Lanka to convince her that there is no need for an international inquiry into the last stages of the war.
Jathalaka says to do so, the government will have to be willing to set up credible, open and empowered national processes. Relations between the two sides have been strained in the past. A government minister launched a hunger fast outside the UN compound in Colombo, while senior UN figures were criticized. The situation wasn't helped by heavy criticism by the High Commissioner.
Given the harsh, sometimes confrontational exchanges between the government and the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, a lot is riding on this visit. For the government, it's a chance to prove it has nothing to hide, while Pillay will get a first-hand look at the realities on the ground.
The government says, having invited the High Commissioner, it would not place any restrictions on her.
We don't have to be defensive. To be defensive if you have to hide something. We're not defensive. Neither we are offensive. We're just giving a normal route at the path of any visitor from an international entity where they want to say whatever they want to say. Simple as that.
The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights is due to provide an oral briefing on the government's progress to the Human Rights Council in September, followed by a full report in March 2014. Minelle Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.